when they get, as you progress through life, at that point where it's time for the kid to go to college, he's driven you completely insane. You're just, and then once they leave, everything comes back into perspective, and you sort of understand the love stuff again, and you start to come back together, and connect. So this is the song I wrote for Dylan, and when I played for him, it made him cry, which is exactly what I wanted to happen. So, well-placed dart that. Or through that trucker hat turned sideways thing, whatever they do these days. I brought this song out to Gary's house when I was writing it. I played it for him, and I said, yeah, I think it's going to be called Keep Your Joy in the Jar. And he said, why would you call it that? It's like, paint your joy on the wall, man. And which was like, duh. So, and Dylan he likes graffiti art too, so it was perfect. And then Gary came up with this idea of what he called a casting part. So the first verse is about his childhood, the second verse is about that high school nightmare years. And then the casting happens, and you feel this tension, and then life goes on. So that was the idea musically in this song. And I have to give Gary credit for coming up with that. It's a really nice dissonant chord in this idea in the middle of the song. So it's called Paint Your Joy on the Wall. First snowstorm 3 feet tall, you were 3 feet tall yourself. Little snowsuit by the back door, hoping for a brave little elf. But it was not what you expected. I saw the fear rise in your eyes. So I scooped you up, we built an igloo, filled it with joy under cold blue skies, cold blue skies. Don't let the lines go slack, or the distance get too far. Remember your way home as you find out who you are. Dead ends, disappointments, they're part of a life well lived. Learn from these to paint your joy on the wall. Cell phone call on a Sunday. Dad, I really screwed up now. Down by the river, cops and cruisers with friends. I was mad as hell. But it was not the end of everything, or even fair from what I could see. the lines go slack. Drove you back up to Baltimore, to the brownstone apartment you had shared. Smiling face waiting for you, sitting on the stoop when we got there. Hey, maybe she's more than a friend, I can see that look in your eyes. Who knows, maybe someday you'll build an igloo, filling with joy under cold blue skies. Cold blue skies. To let the lines go slack, or the distance get too far. Remember your way home as you find out where you are. Dead ends, disappointments, the part of it in life well lived. Learn from these, paint your joy on the wall. Paint your joy on the wall. Paint your joy on the wall.